Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. Today I'm going to be showing you all the plush that are in the bag, and hopefully there will be some really cool ones in there, so you all will enjoy those. Just put this down. So as I said, hope everyone's having an amazing day. So straight away I'm going to start with showing off some of the plush, and here's a Captain America plush, which is quite cool. It's, I think, yeah, it's one of the older ones, so it's got a hand holder for the shield, and it's a lot different to other ones, and it's quite nice little plush. So there's that, and here's one from Guardians of the Galaxy, which is this one, and there's the tag. So that's quite a cool one. I do have quite a few in this bag, and I know the time is a bit early, but I figured I'll do this now rather than later, as I have something I've been promising to do for a while that I need to do today. And here's a Catwoman plush from a Justice League set, which is quite a cool one. So there is Catwoman. And here's just a little minion. I'm pretty sure that was one. It was one from a prize every time for a bit of fun, as we collect the minion ones sometimes, as they look cool. So also here's a poison ivy. So here's one of them, and that's in the same Justice League set. So there is one poison ivy in this set, and which is quite a cool one. And hopefully these don't fall all over the floor, because that's where they're balancing on the chair. So next up, I have a Buzz Lightyear, which is pretty cool. It's one that I've seen on a couple of other channels. Arcade Angel won one yesterday, and it looked totally different to this, and this is the one I was telling her about on her live, which was really cool, because I got to see the different versions of the plush. So there's that one, what that looks like, and there's the back. So it's got like a little backpack sort of thing on it, and no names on the or anything like that, but it's real cool plush. And here we have a 4, which I think I may have shown the newer version of 4 in a earlier video, which this one's quite cool. It's all little cloth type thing rather than the plush, the same as this stuff made, but bulkier on the newer version. But they both are really cool ones, and has the cape and everything. So that's pretty cool. So here's a Wonder Woman plush. It the legs quite floppy, the arms are quite sturdy, but it does sit down nicely, and it's one of the ones that we've got from the arcade. Well, everything's arcade. As yesterday I had one that wasn't from the arcade. If you like the Pokemon Go lives, I'm not sure if I'm going to do them because I don't think it works as well. But I'm going to work out something else, whether it be revolving around plush and so on. And so my next plush will be a Batman from the same set, which is this one. And there's a better look at that. The cape isn't as soft as the others are, but that's the Batman from that set. And there's the cape, so there's that. It's got the utility belt, so it's kind of made out a bit more. The shaping is for that, and it does sit down up nicely and so on. But it's quite a cool plush. So the next one is from the Toy Story set. And I know this probably is going to be a shorter stream today, but hopefully next time it'll be a better time rather than this early. And this one is Bullseye from Toy Story, which is quite a cool plush. So it's quite a nice one to have. And here is another one from Guardians of the Galaxy. It is a Groot in its little plant pot. So that's quite a cool one. And so I'm going to show the rest of these, but this is one I really liked, as it's quite a cool one. And I'll show some more now, as just got to sort them out so they don't go in dirt and mess. So we have from that same set the other version of it, of Groot, which is a bigger one. There's, I think, 3 different versions of this. So there's this one, the one in the plant pot, and a newer version. So there's quite a few different kinds and styles of this one. I think the other one is in like a spacesuit costume, so that's quite a cool one. And the next plush is the Incredible Hulk, which you don't really see Hulk smile. So this is the earlier one, I think. Yeah, I think it's the first one. The newer versions are Angry Hulk. So that's the one difference in this one is, yeah, it's the first one, I believe. And now I have an alien from Toy Story. So that's a pretty cool one. It's a nice little plush. It's quite big, bulky. The foot part is like a bit of cardboard to keep the feet flat and so on, so it can stand up without falling over. And other than that, it's quite big and bulky. It's real cool, and it's one I like. So I will be showing. I've got one more, I believe, that then I will be sorting out some things that I've been putting off for a while, and hopefully that's okay. Hi, just Paula. How are you today? So this is another one, and this is also different from the Australian version that I've seen. The Australian ones are a little thinner on the legs and arms and smaller heads and so on. But this one's literally a real good version that I've seen. The other version's quite cool too, so that's on Arcade Angel's channel. Their versions are. So it's always nice to see different versions of each of the plush, and that's a closer look at the face and all the detail and stuff. A lot of the detail parts are sticker based kind of thing, so that's pretty cool. So that's all of the plush. I've not got anything else to really show, so the only thing you want to see is really the plush. That's pretty much all of it, but I've only got a couple more minutes, as I promised I'd make a phone call, and I just figured I'd come on this time and do a bit of a live rather than filming it and then deleting the video probably 30 times. But how's your day been, Paula? I've not really had much time to do anything. Oh yeah, I've remembered it was Easter now. Kind of forgot about that. I've just really got like one phone call to make, then possibly doing a longer live stream later. So that'll be kind of easier to do. But I just figured if I can't do it later, the live stream later, I'll do it quickly now, and then I can just do like a random one rather than all the plush, and maybe more people will check this one out because it's shorter, and I've got all the plush shown quicker than normal. But I am gonna do a better stream later, and if I can, as long as the time's on my side, and as I'm not 100% sure what time I've got a phone at. But what I'm going to do is, if I can't do a live stream later, I will do a better one tomorrow or next week with something. I'll work out something better for the stream, and probably maybe next week would have found another plush for renaming, so that would be a bit of fun. So as I've time restricted today, I'm going to say thank you to everyone who's joined the stream, watched it, and thank you to everyone who watches the replay. You're all amazing. So thank you everyone for joining the stream, watching it on replay. You're all amazing, and I will see you next time. Bye.